There's a lot of thread on the table. Kind of went kaboom back here today.
Doesn't it always go kaboom?
Mm-hmm.
This is
just how I sew.
this is kaboom. There's actually your thread's quite managed today.
Oh, usually I manage. Sometimes I manage.
Pretty good. This is pretty good. I like it. I was thinking you could totally start doing some decorative stitching with this too.
There's a whole backside to this bag
That has nothing on it.
that has nothing on it. I have ideas.
I think you should.
I think you're right. Don't pull on the wrong thread.
I'm not pulling. I'm flattening. I won't ever pull out your chain stitch because then you'd have to take out these. Oh, that would be so bad.
Well, let's show everybody what we're talking about. Welcome to my sewing room on a kind of smoky Thursday in Calgary. Smoky and hot.
Smoky and hot.
Smoky and hot. That is the theme for Western Canada. I apologize.
It's a very good
It's
theme.
not lovely out there. Today we had our day 1 of 2 days of our Tabitha Serger Tote class.
Oh, gosh, it's been incredibly fun.
The students in class are giving me a hard time. They're like, you enjoy watching us suffer. And I would like to outright put this out to the world on the internet. I'm not watching them suffer. They're learning. But learning new skills with a serger is sometimes frustrating.
They're doing great though.
Everybody's poking away and they're all learning new things today. So it's been lots of fun. We started today's class with chain and cover stitching, and half the class doesn't own a cover stitch. So there was a lot of learning first thing this morning.
Yes.
But we shared our cover stitches amongst them. And then we got into some flat lock. Mm-hmm. And that's about where we got to today. Because we're using flat lock 2 different ways.
Do you get to do some serging tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we'll do some actual serging tomorrow. So, but some people are working slower because they're making color decisions with every line, and it's been really fun to watch.
It's a really cool art project in the end.
Yeah, and the whole pattern is written for sergers. So I know there was a couple questions out on the wilds on the internet as we were advertising this is, will you run it again? And I think so. Because it's a really good hands-on, get to know your machine experience.
It was incredibly fun as well. I'm having a great time whenever I get to step into class. I'm like, ooh, we get to play.
Right?
And I'm really enjoying seeing the variegated. This one is fruity.
Yes.
The variegated 12-weight fruity on your bag.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah,
I couldn't have imagined.
My other bag is way over there. The one that's actually
beautiful.
finished. But anyway, we'll have more show and tell tomorrow.
It actually goes with the theme of today.
Right? I planned that just for you.
Oh.
They did not, but sure.
Well,
you believe that.
should we reveal the excitement?
Yeah.
So, September 8th,
Yes.
we are going to have Treats for My Boo. And guess what? The kids arrived!
So, Treats for My Boo is a 1-day Kimberbell event. If you're already signed up, the kits are here. They came quickly enough that if you are nearby and you are not on the signed up list yet, we could get some more. So like we do have a limited number at the moment, but if you registered in the next 2 or 3 days, we could definitely get some more kits here in a timely manner.
But we thought we'd show you what's in it
Yeah,
today.
because it's so cute.
I can't wait, and there's a new blank in there.
Yeah, and then the other thing we can do is show what the finished projects are as we pull out the bits.
They're behind you.
I know.
Perfect.
I can reach.
And then we could show off the new blanks we have to sell.
Yes.
I like the new blanks.
Fabulous.
Okay, I'll sneak over to this camera.
Let you figure out where you're putting that, and then I'll turn to it.
I think that's roughly about right. Is that a good spot?
That should work.
Okay.
Just got my face up in the corner there. So the only way to get your hands on Kimberbell kits like this is to actually be signed up for the events. And every time we run a Kimberbell event, it's a great opportunity if you've got a new to you embroidery machine to come and learn some things, because the instructions are phenomenal for getting to know how to embroider. The little ghost. So each event has its own little fancy little button. USB stick with the design, so you're just ready to go as soon as you come to class if you're joining us in store. a place to put your name tag so we know who you are.
And
a lanyard.
Lanyard.
So you can wear your name tag.
If you're signed up for lots of events, you might have many of these, but they're great for keys too.
It's true. Or your USB sticks.
Or your USB sticks.
A roll of Kimberbell embroidery tape. A jar. What a strange little thing to have in an embroidery class.
We need to show off this one because otherwise we're going to be wondering what the jar is for. So it belongs to this cute little guy. Here's the spooky spider jar topper. So in our kits, we actually include all of the stabilizer you're going to need, the projects that we make in class, and the kit also includes all of the fabrics. The things you need to supply is thread.
Yourself.
And
lunch.
Yeah, you need a lunch and maybe a drink.
Yeah.
And
And it would be good to have scissors with you.
Yeah, scissors are handy.
And maybe a pen and some basic sewing tools.
Yep, and for part of this, we actually recommend pinking shears or a pinking blade.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try and pull that one out next. Let's see. We'll pull this one out first, actually, because I didn't know this was in here. But there's a scaredy cat as well design. We haven't had it stitched out, but I did not know that the scaredy cat was also included in this
So
kit.
It's another jar topper, like
yeah,
the first,
it's
like
another little cutie, but it's a kitty cat. So that'll be exciting. And this one, this one's the one you can use a pinking blade on. So this is for the Hocus Pocus gift pocket. And it actually has some clear vinyl in here. And the clear vinyl is going right here. And then it has the cutest little candy corns. And the back is actually quilted with this adorable quilting.
So that would be one of Kimberbell's background quilting designs that you could go and use elsewhere to quilt with.
Oh yeah, it's just
so cute.
It's so cute. And the little glitter vinyls in there and the felt. Oh, it's just too cute.
So it's a great chance to learn how to do applique, embroidered applique.
Oh, this one's for the tote.
The tote is full of things.
Yes,
it is. That piece.
Okay, so you actually receive, let's see if pull this part out. In here is actually a folding storage tote.
How about I do the close-up of what it looks like assembled?
Do a close-up. Perfect. And you also get supplied a test sample chunk.
So you can practice embroidering on that felt leather
before you do it on your fantastic new tote.
Yeah.
And also, I noticed when we got in our totes, so we have the new tote blank, these also include that sample piece.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a 4x6 chunk, so you'll be prepared and you'll know what this is going to look like, and then you could do something else with this, like applique it onto a bag, or you could put it in a frame, or you could use it as a coaster maybe. I'm not sure if it would do too much with heat, but stinking cute.
So adorable.
I love it.
So yeah, the tote will fold flat for storage when it's not Halloween, but I'm thinking you're going to want to leave it up all the time because it's adorable.
Yeah. It is.
Do you want to switch back to that camera?
Yeah. So in here is just all the toppings you're going to need. And I believe there's a white topping in here for your little ghost. Because if you're stitching white, little white ghost on black, you're going to see right through it. So we like to put a little bit of topping in there. And it also has a needle. Now I noticed that this was a 75 needle.
Oh. Interesting.
And when Anne gave me her wonderful notes, it said she used an 80. And she found that worked really well.
Perfect.
And in here, there's one more thing. If I can get it out. Instructions. And it has a picture of that little kitty cat. So that's the bonus design in there. That we won't be stitching out at the event, but you can stitch it out at home and you'll have the supplies to stitch it out. Or if you wanted to not stitch the spider in class, you could totally stitch out the kitty cat instead.
Yeah. And the nice thing here is they've actually given, Kimberbell's given us 2 sizes for both the spider and the cat. So depending which size of jars you have lurking in your stash. I've got a fair number of both the regular mouth jars and the wide mouth jars. So I can make a whole field of animals to cover all my jars instead of canning this year.
I can't forget that.
And the tote bag.
The little tote bag for
Storage
all
bag.
your little projects.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get into this tiny camera. We'll just...
That
It's that big. And it has the little handle.
Yeah.
It's also my favorite color, if you can't tell.
So with our Kimberbell events, there's always bonus designs. I know the bonus designs for this are really stinking cute. Oh, they're more tote bag design, yeah, tote box designs. Spooky sentiments.
We'll trade sister for candy.
We'll trade brother for candy.
Something about eating candy. I can't read it backwards in the screen.
Trick or treat. Let's go, ghouls.
Oh,
Happy Halloween.
cute.
Yeah.
And what's this one? I put a spell on you.
Oh, nice.
That one's cute.
So, probably how I would play this event if I wasn't the one teaching. Pretty sure what I would do to play along at the event is I would spend my $100 of Kimberbell money on more leather totes.
Yes. There's a limited supply of them. They're
We can
a
order
special
more.
edition guy.
Yeah, so they're not going to be available forever.
Or you could order this.
The new red pillow blanket.
It's, yeah, the rust. And it's 50% cotton, 50% linen.
Nice. It looks scrumptious.
I like the color.
Yeah.
Almost looks like your hair.
But yeah, there's other embroidery designs from Kimberbell. There's other notions, like their glitter vinyl or felt or...
I've been eyeing up one of those embroidery designs.
Yeah,
There's some really cute ones.
there is. So that's what's happening September 8th. Like we said, there is still space if you want to sign up.
Yep.
We'll get you a kit and you can join us in store. If you've never embroidered before, I have extra machines and I really like to share.
And I love to help you along get embroidering.
So you're welcome to join us in store. If you don't own an embroidery machine, give us a shout and we'll set one of our Flora models up for you so you can give it a shot and see if it's going to be something you might want to do more of at home. Because you don't know until you try.
You really don't. And
You don't.
sometimes you're on the fence and you're like, I don't know if that would be a thing that I like to do. And then you show up and you go, this is my life now.
I embroider all the things.
This is who I am.
Yes. Except when I'm serging. Actually, to be honest, usually the embroidery machine is running while I serge at home.
Yeah, that's who you are.
That
That's
is who I
great.
am.
That's a great way. I like it.
Yeah. So if you're looking to sign up, the thread list is available here in store for this event. Until Monday online at mysewingroom.ca. All of our thread is 30% off.
So
In stock only.
you could get all your thread for your event at 30% off. That's great news.
Right? I love it. And then next week, our OESD and Scissortail Stitches designs go on sale up to 80% off.
Does that include the Halloween designs?
It does. So if
That's
you're a
awesome.
Halloween person, in stock Halloween designs will also be priced that way.
Or if you're a Christmas person.
So much Christmas. I love Christmas
There's
embroidery.
so much Christmas. There's kid stuff. There's tiling scenes that you could learn how to use in our tiling scene class coming up.
Mhm.
That is September 26th, October 10th, and October 17th?
24th.
24th.
24th. There's 2 weeks between those ones.
Yes, that is
There's
how
a little more
math works.
There's a little more homework in that class.
My math wasn't going so well there, guys.
Yeah. So lots on the calendar for the fall. Definitely check it out, and we'd love to see you in all of those things. I can tell you right now that there are new brother machines being launched very shortly in Canada. So I think tomorrow that's what I'll talk about.
They're really cool.
They're really cool. I'm so excited.
Can we do a spoiler alert? Like a hint to what it is? They only have to wait 24 hours.
It's true. What do you want to hint at? Which one?
It's,
The one you're most excited about?
you saw my email last
I
night.
did.
Oh, of course you saw my email.
I did see your email.
Well, did they have this one before, or is it just the
First time in Canada.
Okay, so this is a spin on a previous well-loved model.
Yes.
And it may involve embroidery.
No way. No way. Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll talk about all the new Brother products tomorrow. I might be able to use the PowerPoint I got from Brother. Because I don't have any of the machines here yet.
Yeah, PowerPoint's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Problem solved. Now I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
I like that.
I was trying to figure out how to fit Brother in this week and all the other things, but that's how. And the Bernina 790 Pros have started shipping. So if that's something you want to look at, our Flora model will be set up tomorrow. So we should go because there's too many exciting things here in the store. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Have a great evening,